Okay, I wanted to do a quick video because I think a lot of people are getting confused on this. What in the 4 pillars that I talked about, how are you building your chair? How are we defining line versus shapes? So the important thing to consider is that lines are just the weight of the line, and it does not focus on where the lines meet. So we're just thinking about one line within the garment. This can be the main line, this can be a detail line, but we're trying to think about if we were going to draw this piece. So you're wearing this dress and we want to draw the lines for this dress. What is our pen or pencil or marker? What tool are we using, and what movement are we making? Are we making a big thick Sharpie marker that goes like this? Are we doing a short little pencil or fine tipped marker that's going like this? So we're trying to figure out what marker, what style of line, what's the weight of the line, and what's the direction of the line. And we're not thinking about where they connect, just the type of line that would draw that garment and the other elements that we just spoke of. Now with shapes, we're thinking about, there are no wrong answers with shapes. As long as you're seeing the patterns from outfit to outfit, you can use any shapes you like. You could use bell shapes, you could use figure eights, you could use heart shape, you could use Christmas tree, you could use rectangle. Whatever makes sense in your brain is the right answer, because we want you to see the patterns. The actual technical term for the shape doesn't really matter. This is about your style data. So then what we want to do is, for shapes, we want to see where the lines connect. So if you had an outfit like this and you have this short boxy cropped shirt with these straight leg jeans, you might say that your shapes are square and rectangular. Whereas if you had a dress like this, we can see that it's a bell shape. So we're seeing what is the overall impression of when all these lines combine, what shapes do they make? And when you start tracking that data, you can see, okay, I like soft, flouncy lines, but I like short, square shapes or short heart shapes, whatever that may be. So that's the difference between lines and shapes. And the reason that's important is because when you combine all 4 pillars, the more the piece you're wearing, the outfit you're wearing, the piece you might want to buy, your inspiration image, the more you can refer back to how many pillars you are achieving, the happier you will be with your outfit. And I'm also going to do a video about how to take an inspiration image that maybe has different pillars and tweak it for your own pillars, because this creates more successful data. Now, can your pillars change? Yes, over time you may gather new style input and you may adjust your pillars. That is totally fine. And if you run into a style slump during that point, I want you to check out this episode of the Style POV podcast, because that will really help you say, okay, here I am. Am I running into a style slump because I'm getting new input and I know what my style could be? Or am I in a style slump because of the type of content I'm consuming or how I'm using these style systems? So check that out. And I hope this helps you define lines and shapes.